Today I'm going to showcase a Kaggle Capstone project for 5 days AI intensive course by Kaggle X Google. In this file, you will find out code, every line of code I have used in this project, and I will share the link for this file in the description. For now, I want you to see at these lines. I have run all of these lines one by one, and some of the lines will take so much time. I can't, give more time. So that's the reason I have already run them. Run it. So I will briefly explain what is happening, everything, so that everything important that you need to know. So first of the setup API key and environment. I will later make a good video. Here we need to get API key from uh, AI Studio, Google AI Studio, and then paste it here. You can click here and edit here, and then run the code, this code. So it will set API, new API key, and then run this code. So we can use web UI of the ADK. And now coming to this part of the code, it's for cleaning the database if there any previous entry, and also cleaning the folder for the ADK file. This will create a file folder within the uh, Kaggle notebook storage, where it will create these files which we need to run which we need to run the agent. And this particular file is where our code of agent will be stored, and that code is here. So this code will be go there. Once we run this, it will override that file with this existing empty file with this code, and then we run this to test the agent. If you see here, uh, we asked agent, I want to set a goal to learn Python in 7 days. You set a goal to learn Python in 7 days. So our project it says don't screw it up, because our project main goal is creating a no filter progress tracker, as our name suggests. And as part of that, no, uh, as part of that, we know that every other AI agent tries to help you, but they get lost trying to console you. My agent doesn't do that. My agent is brutally honest. When you slack off, it will point you out that you are slacking off. When you don't slack off, it will praise you. Like, see, I practiced 10 hours. It says pathetic because for 7 days, 10 hours is not enough to learn Python. But again, if we have different kind of examples, it will give different kind of answers. Let's see here. I studied 3 hours. uh, so here answer is different. What is my total progress? And it is seeing, let's say, uh, it doesn't work here as well. It didn't give complete answer, but it is reading. Let's see here. Yeah, it is loop systems, where our questions going through loops. So see here. Uh, the user worked for 50 hours. Set a goal for 50 hours. You only worked for 13 hours. He didn't do anything in 5 attempts. Even just you have only completed 13 hours of work for 50 hours of deadline time and deadline hit. Now agent says I need to work. The user says I need to work more to hit my target. What are the targets referring to? Be specific. Okay, that's fine. Let me show here. So here I practiced Python for 10 hours. Now agent says 23 hours, good volume, but no, not great. Step it up. So like I said, it remembers from previous interactions. So previous interactions showcase, yeah, 3 hours here and 10 hours here, another 10 hours when we recently mentioned here. And then what are my total hours? It gives us answer and give the same answer. Now next, if we run other questions, I think here we are encountering some issue. It might be API key being asked too fast. So let's run it. I think we haven't run this code yet. I will pause the video uh, so that it will give the answer. Don't worry, but I will pause the video, and then I will run the ADK tool, because it will take some time to run. One one thing I want to mention, that whenever you're going to ask agent for for some questions, it's better to do one thing. you need to add this time to sleep, because for every 15 seconds, uh, the new API request, if we have more than two API requests to Google API key, it will trigger a uh, quota error. For every 15 seconds, we have some kind of quota for tokens, so we cannot ask continuously. So remember that to add time dot sleep in bracket how many seconds you want to wait for the agent to get answer, or you want to the code to wait for asking before asking the agent. And here we run observability. We have given three scenarios. It passed the three scenarios, and and it says total three requests sent, successful three, fail zero, successful rate 100%. So observability shows us how many of our agent functionalities are working perfectly as they meant to be. Now these two parts of the code I'm worried about to run. So I will first, you need to run this, then run this, and once you run this part of 12, launch your web UI. Once you have run that, click on here, or else you will get a link in this when you run it as well. So I will be pausing for few seconds and then resuming. Yeah, it's working. I have resumed the video. So see here, this is only for getting the URL. This is for getting the web UI setup. So if we click here, it will open the same link, or else we can click here. So this will deploy the agent. Now you can see the agent name, no filter progress. This is the agent name what we have given to our agent. You can see that in the code. Yeah. Here, the name we have given to our agent, no filter tracker. Okay, wait a minute. I think it is somewhere around here. Yeah. No filter progress tracker. This is the name of our agent and exactly what it is being called. Let's say, start conversation with this agent. Hi, want to set a goal to learn Google ADK for within within 30 days. Let's see how it responds to that. Okay, don't slack off. It's like I said, it's being not being neutral, not encouraging me right off the back. It's just warning me to not slack off. That's good. And next, say I have practiced 10 hours. It says, let's see, 10 hours, good volume, but not great. Step it up. Let's say I have practiced for 20 hours. I know realistically it is not possible to 20 hours, but solid grind. It's saying respectable volume. Keep pushing harder. How many hours did I put into practice ADK so far? Yeah. So it's giving me that amount. And if the amount is very less, it will definitely scold you. You are doing very pathetically. Make sure to grind up. Don't slack off. You are wasting your time here, something like that. Uh, this is my project.